Strip me some mug, pal.
You're charging me for it?
Well, these lads have all paid.
The hospital pays for that tea, Jack. You're not allowed to take money for it.
All goes in the restoration fund. Just doing my bit for the Royal, Ma.
Not surprised they're behind if you let them take tea breaks every 5 minutes. But I like you raising a bit of brass out of them, Jack, making them pay for the tea. It's enterprising, is that? Maybe you should charge the patients and all. It's a hospital, not a free hotel. I'm going to put you on the spot here, Jack. You work here. I want one good reason why my company should make a donation to this place. Come on, one good reason.
Excuse me, duty calls.
Better have that properly cleaned up, come on.
Well, you're obviously overpaying your nurses if they can drive round in a Porsche. Nasty looking cut you've got there, but it looks like you've ended up in good hands.
Oh, I'm sorry, this is Dr. Ellis, Terence Mavers.
Oh, I see. State of him, I thought he was a worker from the bomb site.
Mr. Mavers is the PR director for the Packham's Pickle Company. They're considering donating to the renovation fund.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we heard about your troubles from a sales rep. Felt we might help. So I've been having a good look around.
Of course. Do excuse me, I need to get this seen to.
Manners aren't Dr. Ellis' strong point, then?
Oh, he's been under a lot of pressure today.
Your hospital seems, frankly, out of date. Not exactly at the forefront of modern medical practice, should we say.
Well, that isn't really our purpose. The big teaching hospitals lead the way in research. As a cottage hospital, we're here primarily to serve the community.
Sorry to hold the meeting up, Mr. Mavers. Had a few things on.
And what about the other one, Dr. Ellis? Or perhaps he isn't considered important enough to attend these meetings?
Oh, no, he is invited, but he's had quite a stressful day. He asked to be excused.
But aren't doctors supposed to be able to deal with stress?
He was very near a bomb which went off.
Well, so were you, my dear, but you still managed to turn up. Anyway, from what I gather, you all responded to this emergency in a very professional manner.
Thank you. Our staff were, as always, first rate. Showed enormous bravery.
Well, we did our jobs. No more, no less.
Anyway, I won't shilly-shally. I've decided to recommend to my board that we get involved in funding your renovation.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I'll stay at the Grand tonight, call our finance people, talk it through with them. So we'll take it from there, shall we?
No sign of Mr. Mavers yet? No. He's meant to be here by now. Call him at his hotel, could you?
Rightio.
Heard the good news? Looks like Packham's Pickle are going to make a big donation.
Really?
Saved at the bell. And out of the blue.
I see. Are you sure? Okay, well, thank you. He's checked out, said he was going straight back home.
Very odd. We agreed to meet here and complete all the details. He's left Elsonby without making further contact.
Well, he seemed pretty definite yesterday. Why would he muck us about?
This was delivered earlier. It's addressed to you.
Good Lord. It's a company cheque from Packham's Pickle. Oh, I can't believe it. It's the whole amount we need. £20,000.
Good gracious. That's extraordinarily generous. Are there any strings attached?
Just says Packham's Pickle are happy to help us. They wish us well and fully respect our desire to run the hospital and our lives in the way we choose.
It's odd phrasing, isn't it? Well, I hope they mean it. Here's to Packham's Pickle, everybody.
Yes.
If you want a bit of pickle on, put a bit of Packham's on.
It's very good of him. I think he finally heard me. Sorry about last night.
Yeah. I'm sorry too. Sorry there were things you felt you couldn't tell me. Not my idea of how to carry on a relationship, I'm afraid.
Carol.